Alright. Let me find a better way to explain this to you, because I see that you have some difficulty understanding bullshit. So, I'm gonna give it to you the way my mother gives it to me. Raw and uncut. Your mother is dying. His father is dying. Our children are dying, better yet, we are dying, and no one seems to wonder why. HIV is making its way into the words that we know as pleasure, slowly making its way into the veins that would eventually bleed regret, and yet that condom still lays on that bed in the remembrance of the day that he fucked you over. HIV is beginning to sound like please help me, but these mercy cries are only being muffled under every condom not being used during sex, and best believe that these cries will only get lower. Awareness is growing, but unfortunately denial is a bitch, and with that wart on his dick that doctors visit he will miss and just believe that it's a pimple when in fact it's a virus. A virus he impregnated a girl he said he loved with a seed that would continue to grow way past the 9 months had gone, and he ignored her cries for him to get help, and one day woke up and realized that his dick was still there. See, this is not how we must want to live our days, thinking, well, everyone has to die someday, but if you would have only thought before you act, now your child wouldn't have to live with this burden on his back now. Pills and injections every day and specialized camps made for people just like him, and courtesy of Mom. Because she saw that dropping it like it's hot was more important than getting her depot shot, keeping her child from what can hurt him most at this point in time. You. Having to worry about the bullshit lines like, baby, I love you. Don't you trust me? Not thinking for a moment that she would have to love him enough to want to die for him, and I don't love anyone that much. I don't know. Eventually they'll start making Prada pill cases and Rockaway IV pouches, and coming soon, Gucci hospital wear, making every hospital stay a fashionable one, because HIV is the new trend along with baby strollers and drug addictions. See, this is a war that we have to fight. Because if we don't, we will see our people die at rates not ever seen before. Now, when I say safe, I need y'all to say sex. All right, we're gonna try this. Safe.
Sex.
Safe.
Sex.
So my people, now that you've heard this, please practice this. Thank you. I kind of ran up the stage. The next up is a duet with Catalina and Corinthia.